Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and we're taking a look at this game called The Bloodline. It's in early access right now on Steam. It looked kind of interesting, open world, do whatever you want, build your character however you want, kind of RPG thing. I don't know if there's crafting or building buildings and like homes and stuff or what, but it looked interesting, and I figured I would check it out and see if it was good. And if it is good and people are on the fence, then they can see it and make a decision. If it's bad, then they can also, maybe I can save some people some money. Either way, we're going to start a new game. We're going to call it that. Now loading. Oh. And as you can see, the graphics are not earth-shattering, but that is fine as long as it's a fun game. I don't mind stylized graphics. Caveman. Or is he? Depends on what I do with him. Alright, so what is this? Oh, I can make him blue. Alright, we won't do that, but body art color. Does he have body art? I don't see any body art. Alright. Hair color. Click this then. Yeah, there we go. What is that? Right there. Alright, hopefully we can fix that facial hair. Let's go with none. And why is his face like that? That is bizarre. And can we just go... No, even when we do this, he's got that stubble looking stuff. Alright, hair. Body art color. I wonder if this is causing that. It is not, because changing the color doesn't do anything. If we go skin color, give him a little bit of a tan. But he's still got that weird facial thing going on. And I guess we could go full beard to hide it, but then we have to change the color of his hair to kind of match it. Alright, I guess that's what we'll do. If that's what we gotta do. Oh, beard stubble. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think I found it. Yep, there we go. But he's got no mouth. He's got no mouth. Let's give him at least a mustache. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Is there a goatee only? There we go. We'll do that. Alright, so what kind of hair do we want to give him? Does it give us an option? Oh, it's over here. What am I doing? Hair. Let's see. Headband. Headband with what, a bun in the back? Not doing that. Not really a lot of options, but that's fine. I mean there are options, they just don't all look that different. There we go. That'll make them look a little different. Alright, we'll go with that. Then we can actually change the hair color. Wow, that does not work, does it? Kind of loses all details when we do that. Alright, leg size. A little bit big legs. Arm size, bulk them up a little bit. He's going to be doing some work. Pelvis size? Oh, that's the hips. Not really pelvis. I guess kind of pelvis. I don't know. What is this? Can't tell what that's changing. Is it his tummy? Oh. Got it. And head size, we can give him a big head.
Charge!
Charge! You lower the pitch.
Stand your ground.
Oh wow, he's going low. We go higher.
Slaughter them! For you, Dross!
We'll go with that just because it's funny. Alright, we can change the head a little bit, it looks like. Can we actually give him a mouth? Nope, that is... Wait, did he give him a mouth? Hard to tell. Alright, we don't really need to get too in-depth, but those brows, man, those were too much. We'll scale those down a little bit. Alright, let's create character, see what this is all about. Welcome to the Bloodline. Bloodline is an open-ended experience where you create the character that you want to play as. There are hundreds upon hundreds of spells and skills to unlock. I like it. Allowing you to craft the exact class you have in mind. Nearly every action you do is rewarded to cater to everyone's playstyle. Want to just craft weapons and build your village? Go for it. So you can craft weapons and build villages. Nice, go for it. Want to avoid crafting altogether and focus on melee combat? No worries, play the way you want. There is no singular way the game is meant to be played. Right now the game is mostly an open world playground where you can roam freely, earn experience in whatever way possible, and unlock more fun skills to use in this playground. As development continues, more of the story will be added and segments of the content will become available. Please keep in mind that this is an early development build and you will run into bugs. Please have patience and understand that this game is being created by just one person. Wow, that's impressive. And I'm doing my best to make the playing experience as smooth as possible. Well, thank you, whoever you are. Alright. Hit shift to sprint. I have everything on ultra. It seems to be pretty smooth. Got VSync on. I wonder if I can show you guys the settings. So I go video, frame rate unlimited. I might want to take that down to 120 just so that I'm not going crazy with it. I got VSync enabled, which should control the frame rate, but you never know. And I did ultra. I could hit auto set. I wonder what that will do. Epic. I wonder if it looks any different. Probably doesn't. Resume. Not much different, if anything. I mean, there are a little bit of glitches going on, but this is made by one person, so I guess that's to be expected. Shift is a hold down sprint. I wonder if we can make that toggle. Controls. Toggle slow motion. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option to make it. Full on. Can we talk to this guy? E, what's up, dude? Good morning, Harbinger. Harbinger. Learn to read. Harbinger, here is your uniform, freshly washed. Understood. Thanks, Frederick. My pleasure, sir. Good luck. Before you go, I could give you a general overview of the controls if you're interested. Now, let's figure it out on our own. It's probably pretty standard stuff. Nothing in the boxes. Alright, so if I hit I, do I get my inventory? I do. I'm a newborn butt-naked baby. Alright, let's see here. I have no weapons. What is this stuff? Mounts. Nice. Companions. And grappling hook. Grappling hook can be thrown attached to surfaces. Can be used for climbing, descending, or pulling enemies, physics, objects towards you. Okay, how do I use it? Go back. probably go here. No. Oh. C does slow down the... Ooh, that's kind of weird. Does it go away? Is it a timer thing? Trying to stop the slow motion. Alright, we stopped it. Oof, very weird. Achievement earned, level 2? What? Alright, is there... Achievements, jumping... Pickpocketing, running, falling, ragdolling. Ragdolling? There's achievements for ragdolling? Hopefully other creatures and stuff, not yourself. World challenges, assault on the wood, Tower of Velos, nice. Mining, mushroom picking, drunk, Fey rescuer, rescue a Fey. Climbing, rune warding, daggers, goblin destruction. Nice. Alright. Wonder where the sprint option was, but guess we'll get to that later. Is this a bucket of arrows? Oh man, it's just for decoration. That's a shame. Alright. Ooh. Staff. Alright, so now we're looking around for weapons. We are definitely looking around for weapons now that I found that. Ooh, quest? Clayton Barrett. Oh, hello, Harbinger. Is there something I can assist you with? What is it you do around here? My title says that I am the Stronghold Mage and Advisor. My duties, as of late, have been limited. I'm more of a historian now. Is there a reason why you're studying history? Well, yes. As your advisor, it is up to me to provide you with the best plan of action in any situation that might arise. Since we have no idea when or where the Unforgiven will return, it's up to me to study all that remains of your ancestral text to find some sort of pattern. Alright, just in case, what? I mean no offense, but by this Harbinger, I, of all people, believe wholeheartedly in your bloodline, but I cannot allow us to become complacent in the event that the Harbinger's bloodline ceases to have visions of the future. Alright, I should get going. No swords. Kind of a sword guy. Is there a jump? Oh, there is a jump. I bet you there's an achievement. Oh my gosh! That was scary. Ooh, another quest. Marker. Or maybe it's just a talk marker, I don't know. How goes your research? Great, as always. I just received the latest batch of cryoscopic stabilizers from my dwarven friend in Elderglen. I've been trying to make a companion to help me in here in the shop. Just a small bot that can help retrieve tools, parts, and the like. Do you need any help? I'd hate to ask you to help me with my own personal project, but if you're offering, I'd be foolish to refuse. There are a few things that I need to assemble my latest schematics for the bot. First, I'll need a magnifying lens. I dropped the last one that I had cracking it. The nearest place to get them is from Gearbeard's shop in Elderglen. I'll provide you with the funds, of course. I just need you to go and purchase it for me. Other than that, I also need a few bits of copper ore. 16 copper ore should do the trick. You got it. I'll be back with those items. How the heck do I get copper ore? Can I pick that up? Ooh. I got a gun. Would prefer a sword, but a gun's not bad. Ooh, a cannon. Can I get that? Alright, let's see what's out here in the yard. Okay, we've got an archery training field. We got another question mark here. I can't do voices for all these people. God have mercy. That's just my luck. What's wrong? Oh, hello, Harbinger. It's nothing really. A gust of wind came and blew my hat off my head. It got stuck up there on the pillar and it's not coming down. I could climb up there and get it. You think you could? I'd love to see that. I'll be back with your hat. I'll cheer you on from the nice, firm safety of the ground. Where is it at? Up there. Can I really climb that? Oh, I can. Wow, climbing. I got the hat. Now how do I get down is the question. Woo! Ouchie! Okay, at least I regen. My health is regenning on its own. We can deal with that. Here it is. You've managed to reach my hat just yet? Oh wow, you did get it. Thank you so much, Harbinger. I wish I could pick a name. You know what? It would mean the world to me if you kept the hat. If you want it, of course. I'd love to keep it. I could use a hat. I can't wait to tell the little girls that the Harbinger is wearing the hat they made. Thank you. Alright, so we better put some stuff on. How does this work? Okay. How do I switch weapons is the question. With the melee weapon you can press T to put away the weapon. Okay, how do I... Okay, what the... Oh, that's the grappling hook. Okay. Oh, there was some more quests back there. Let's talk to these people. Groundskeeper, greetings, Harbinger. Was there something you needed? What do you do around here? I'm the groundskeeper. I make sure Stronghold stays in tip-top shape. What's with all this long grass around here? Get to work. Alright. Is that all there was? Need any help around here? To be honest, yes. You see a lot of goblin mold has been growing along the castle wall. What's goblin mold? It's a type of fungus that drives goblins absolutely nuts. They love the stuff. When you pick it, it releases a pungent odor that's sure to attract goblins. That sounds like fun. Last time I tried cleaning up the goblin mold, I was attacked by a goblin, barely made it away with my life. Tossing the goblin mold distracted the bugger and gave me time to run back. To the walls, where Geoffrey was able to dispatch of the goblins. I can get rid of the mold. Would you really? That would help me greatly. I'll be back with the goblin mold. It's all around the outside of the castle. Just bring me 10 molds. Alright. Let's see what this gentleman wants. What is this? Shade... Stable construction. Okay, so we got to gather that stuff to be able to create the stables. Probably won't be getting to that in this video, but you never know. Harbinger, good to see you. I've actually been meaning to speak to you about something if you have the time. What is it? Let me tell you a quick story. Go on. Recently I was visiting family in Lunland. As I walked the streets of Helgaskar, I overheard a conversation. They spoke of the Harbinger's bloodline. They doubted the divinity of your blood, said it's simply an old folks' tale. I recoiled and stopped and gave it some thought. What reason have we given them to believe anything else? As I sat with my family that evening, I asked what the general consensus was regarding the Harbingers. They told me that most people either believe the unforgiven are forever and are unafraid of them returning, or they're gone forever, or they don't believe they ever existed in the first place. How can people believe that? I thought the same thing. How can such cataclysmic events simply be forgotten? But then again, I tried to see it from their perspectives. It has been 1,000 years since the last Unforgiven invasion. The Harbingers to them are nothing but a remnant of a once proud royal family, and it makes sense, of course, they would think such things. How can we blame them? I had such a wide range of emotions. First, I was angry that people could doubt your divine bloodline. Then I thought perhaps it isn't such a bad thing. Peace of mind like this has been a thing for as long as history can recall, and that's what I kept thinking for my entire visit. As I rode back here, I realized something. This could be their plan. Make the world complacent, make people forget the Harbinger's bloodline. The Unforgiven could be patiently waiting for the opportune time to strike the death knell. What the heck is a death knell? And crack the skies open with their foul magic. As it stands, I fear if you were to have a vision today, our pleas would fall on deaf ears. The world is too consumed by their own doubts and petty differences. If the Unforgiven were to invade now, the world would be consumed. I am not telling you this to simply instill fear in your heart. I'm telling you this so we may begin rebuilding your bloodline's once proud reputation. We must prove to the world that your blood still roars with pure divinity. What should I do? Train, fight, explore, help people. Anything you can do to make your name known throughout Udros. Urdros. I don't know how to say that. Even if you cannot convince people of your divinity, make them respect you as a person. For that, we must test your mettle. Now is the perfect time to see how you handle yourself in a fight. A small band of goblin has set up camp just outside our stronghold. Which weapon would you like? I would like I kind of want to go short sword so I can maybe use a shield, but not knowing if I can or not kind of makes me want to do great sword. Spear is not bad either. Let's go short sword. Here you go. I'll be on my way then. Alright, now I have a short sword. So let's go ahead and take that and equip that. Can we unequip this? We can. Maybe once we've equipped it, it'll tell us how to use it. I have no ammo. Alright, so now we could tee up the sword. That thing looks cracked. Alright, so we're on our way to get some goblin mold. And maybe some goblins on the way. Oh, looks like there's some fishing going on, but we don't have a fishing rod. To catch a fish, simply click the left mouse button with the fish icon between the two gold bars. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, not that I want to fish all day, I just wanted to check it out. Alright, this goblin mold. I would like to get some experience fighting some goblins before I go and take on their camp. I don't see any coming. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Get her, come here. Come here, you little green goblin. Is there a huge attack? Oh, there's block, so maybe there are shields. You dirty little green goblin. How dare you come onto my castle land? You don't know I'm the Harbinger. Harbinger of your doom. Alright, I got 10 of them. I wonder if I can do more with them than just turn them in for a quest. Really, just the one goblin? I was hoping to fight more. Alright, let's go turn in the goblin mold, see what we get. You have managed to get rid of the goblin mold. Here's the 10 goblin mold. Stuff nicely done. Hopefully we won't have to worry about goblins plaguing our gates any longer. Goodbye. Alright, so now let's go over here. What's going on over there? Thought I saw some numbers flashing on the screen. Alright, what I wanted to look for was this. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do with it, but then again, nothing else really says what you can do with it. I'm sure with the fish we could probably cook it or eat it or something, so not too much worried about that. Welcome to Eudros. The world of the Bloodline is split into two perspectives. This perspective you are currently in, character perspective, and the overworld, top-down perspective. You can enter the overworld at any time by using the radio menu tab and selecting the map icon at the bottom. For more immersive experience, you can also walk the area bounds where you'll be prompted to leave the area and enter the overworld. Okay. Skill book. I guess maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. Looks like not. Alright, so let's go and check the overworld. Now loading. Oh. You can see him right there? Okay. Not too bad. It looks pretty big. Looks like there's some things we can do. Alright, let's go take out this goblin camp. Oh, really? There's events? Nice. This game gets more and more interesting. How do I exit out? I'm walking. Why am I walking? I'll walk. Go back over here. Can I just go back into my castle? Would that do it? Alright, so yeah, you gotta go to your castle and hit a button, I guess. I don't know. There might be another way. Hello, Harbinger. Hope you are well. What can I do to help you out around here? I hate to bother you with mundane chores. However, if you are interested, the stronghold could do with some more decoration. I say you are the one who should dictate how the grounds look. That's right. You can decorate the grounds here at your stronghold however you like. If you'd like, I can give you a beginner course. Not now, we'll come back. We want to take out these goblins before they cause any more trouble. Do I have a stamina bar? I guess I gotta watch out for that. Does swinging my sword? Yeah, it does take stamina. Alright, so I definitely gotta watch out for stamina. Hello. Come get some. Ooh, there's a lot of them. A lot of the green and brown goblins. What's the difference? I don't know. They all look like females, though. I just took out their ability to reproduce. They don't drop anything. Alright. What was that noise? Oh, there. Bodies are going bye-bye. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here that we can grab. Gotta get some kind of loot for our trouble. Nothing? I can't grab the meat? Nothing? Alright, I guess we'll head back. Jumping takes a lot of stamina. And maybe it's just a combination of running and jumping. Sure, we can probably increase our stamina eventually. That would make sense once we start building our character up. Was there anything about character here? Level up. Oh, we got 2 skill points. What does that mean? We can go to the skill book and learn stuff? Oh, here we go. See, I knew it. I knew it. Probably not going to be a whole. Not going to use a lot of mana. Where does it say how many? I guess you get 1 per level. I did health twice and stamina once. And I guess I'll do mana. So I'll probably do 2 health, 1 mana, 1 stamina, and build my guy up. I'm going to probably want heals or something. You taking care of those goblins? Yes, I have. Fantastic. Seems you're ready to head out on your own then. What do I do now? Seeing that you can handle yourself, perhaps it's time for you to make the pilgrimage to the steps of Esros. It's a pilgrimage site, or at least it was. Now it's more of a ruin, only visited every few decades by the Harbinger Bloodline. Usually the next in line Harbinger is brought to the steps by the current Harbinger, but your father is no longer with us. To my knowledge, you will be the first Harbinger to do the pilgrimage alone. Nothing to fret, however. It was purely ceremonial. There are no dangers awaiting you at the steps. Where are the steps? They overlook the Elder Glen Woods, just north of here. Head there and make your way to the top of the steps. The shrine at the top is your goal. Alright. Anyway, before you go, you'll need a better way of getting there than on foot. Take Ferguson. He may not be the most noble steed, but it beats walking. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Geoffrey. Is that the horse that's over here? Where's the horse that they want me to take? I assume it's a horse. It's a horse, of course. Potions. Good to see you, friend. Is there something I can help you with? I want to restore the stronghold. Well, I'd say the castle itself is relatively in great condition. Not much worse than it was a few centuries ago. What I mean to say is that the former glory you speak of didn't come from the thickness of the walls or how impregnable the defense was. It came from outside the walls. You see, just centuries ago, just outside of the wall of the castle was a village full of people dedicated to the Harbinger. People flocked here because it was a beacon of hope and protection. The very reason your blood was given to your ancestors. That was the glory of the stronghold. How can we restore the glory? Rebuilding. Any of the plots out there are ripe for the taking. With enough dedication, you could have your own village outside the castle wall. Be sure to take a glance at the sign beyond the castle bridge. That'll give you an overview of the status of your village. That's all. Thank you. There's too many people to talk to. I guess we'll go over here. I kind of want to go out adventuring, see what's out there. Good to see you, Harbinger. Hope you're doing well today. Is there anything I could do for you? Where do you get your materials for mining and smelting tutorial? Yes. Other than deliveries we get here to the stronghold, I mine for the resources myself. How can I do that? Ah, you want to try your hand at mining, eh? Well, you come to the right man. You can find mining outcrops just about everywhere during your travels. Just have to know where to look. Typically, mining outcrops can be found near hillsides or exposed rocks. Rarer materials will be found in hard-to-reach areas like caves or high up. If you're interested, I can give you some quick starter jobs to get you on the right track for mining. That sounds good. Alright then, let's get to work. To start off, I'd suggest looking for coal outcrops. They're extremely common, so you shouldn't have any issues finding them everywhere you go. I'd suggest going to Parford Lake. There's a nice rocky area there that has plenty of outcrops, and it's not too far away. Once you mine 5 coal outcrops, return to me. I'm on it. Is there like a mining pick that I need? I don't see that I can pick any of this stuff up. Ooh, there's the smelting. Alright, this guy, what's he do? Cooking? Looks like it. Hey champ, feeling peckish? I am. I can whip you up something. How does the honey glazed ham sound? That sounds delicious. I don't like ham really, but the Harbinger does. Here you go. Say, do you have any interest in cooking? I'm interested in learning, yeah. Great. It'd be best to start with something simple, like, let's start with a basic stew. Now, here are the ingredients. A cabbage, potato, and carrots. Like the name implies, it's super basic stew. You can cook can't read right now. You can cook at the oven behind me. Simply use all of the ingredients I gave you and you should be able to whip up the stew in no time. It doesn't matter what order the ingredients are added, so feel free to toss them in however you like. You got it. Alright, so he said in the fire? Alright, so he said not the glazed ham, so he said cabbage, potatoes, and carrots. And cookie cook. Yeah! We got some stew, gave us 20 experience. So I wonder if we can make more of that. I mean, obviously we don't have the ingredients, but can we get it? I did it! Great work! Did you notice that you learned the recipe when you cooked it for the first time? Now you can auto-cook that recipe given you have the ingredients, of course. Never hesitate to experiment with ingredients. Some recipes will call for multiples of the same ingredients, some are just single ingredients. Here's a test for you. Take this wheat. I want you to turn that wheat into a loaf of bread. Here's a hint. Creating a loaf of bread requires 4 flour. Got it. Here we go. On to make some bread. 4, he said. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cook. Alright, so now we can make bread. What? He said 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cook. Did he say 3 and I read it wrong? Thought he said 4. Did I read that wrong? Oh, I did read it wrong. Okay, I got it now. It's on. Come get some bread. 2. 2. I said 2. Shouldn't say I read it wrong. I didn't read it completely. I read the wheat and 4 and thought that was it, but it was take 2 wheats, make flour, and then use the 4 flour to make the bread. At least it didn't consume the ingredients. Ah! Let's put the knife away. I don't want to accidentally slice up my boy here. Any luck figuring it out? I figured it out! I knew you could do it. That's the basis of cooking, honestly. It is just trial and error. Eating a good meal can offer unique and powerful buffs. I always pack a good meal before heading out on my travels. Also, don't be afraid to ask around for recipes. People like tavern keepers might be willing to share their recipes with you. Thank you for the course. Of course, always happy to help. See you later, homie. Alright, where is... He said the horse. Maybe I didn't get the name right or something? I don't know. It's this guy back here, right? What horse did he want me to take? I don't see any other horses around here, so who do you want me to take? Or is it one of those things where I gotta do like all the quests in town to be able to take a horse? Maybe there's another one out here or something that I didn't see? Ah well, we're gonna run it. Is there a map in this game? Only an overworld map, which we don't want to do right now. So, I'm gonna run around, see what kind of trouble we can get into. They said there was a sign. It's probably gonna tell me I gotta chop some wood or something. Ooh, I can change the name. Ironhaven's not a bad name, though. Blood Mage level? Thief level? So you can theme your... Interesting. Okay. So yeah, here's telling me what I gotta gather to be able to make these things. And then once we do, people start moving in here. Kinda cool. So where is... Okay, we can make it look pretty decent once we get there. But how do I... That ain't doing anything. I'm looking for some not copper, coal. I'm not seeing any. He said it should be around everywhere. He lied. It's nowhere. Oh, I used up all my stamina. I'm wheezing. I'm wheezing. I'm gonna probably need an axe to be able to do anything. That's why I'm looking for the coal. It's probably how we start. I don't see anything that looks like coal. See a lot of trees. Wonder if this is kind of randomly generated. Oh, I don't want to leave the location. I want to find some coal. Maybe I need to leave the location. Maybe I'm still in the village and I gotta go outside the village. Let's press this way though, down the road some instead of some side place where it's easy to get lost. I wonder if running ranks decreases the amount of stamina you use. That would make sense, but who knows? Alright, let's leave this location. Going to the next place. The next. Okay. How does this work? Wait, what? I don't want to... How did I end up there? Okay, this part's a little weird. Do I have to run all the way to the next place? Let's go to these crossroads here. Oh, middle mouse button to see details. Hey, I clicked the wrong button. Alright, let's head to there. Some kind of timberlands, maybe we'll find some coal. If not, we'll go check out this tower, see what's up there. Or maybe I just click on the tower. It's getting dark though. Okay, so you go to another area, you set up camp, got it. That's interesting. What is that? Why are there lights here and there? What is that? It's a flower. Oh, I got myself a flower. Love me nuts. I hear noise. You can't hit him too fast. Probably gonna need a ranged weapon for that, or some spells. I got some venison! Can I do something with these? I cannot. Yeah, looks like we're probably gonna have some mushroom stew or something. Maybe some venison stew. Deer pelt. Leather. Goblin mold, so we can do something with it. Oh, speaking of goblins, came out for the goblin mold, didn't it? Oh, that was your undoing. That was your undoing. And I lost track of where the road was going after all these shinies. You guys know me with shinies. Cannot resist. Maybe I could use these to decorate. Oh, I missed. Okay, I sucked at that the first time. Let's try this again. Nope, requires wood cutting 3. Okay, what was that? What did that even look like? I didn't even see what it looked like. It's a woofy wolf. Bad boy! Bad! Down! Down, wolf! Down! Don't make me! He made me. Alright, I need to find whatever wood it was that I was chopping down and figure out what it looks like so that I can... Oh! Oh! No! 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 Kill a plant! Kill a man-eating plant! Oh, dang! Oh, dang! And then something else! What? That's a wolf too? That's not cool. Ooh, poison? Can I eat? Woo! That was a little nasty. Ah. Heard the body's exploding noise again, and I turned around because I thought something was there, but no. Nothing was there. Right, is that wood? Wood? No, it's another flower. What did that wood look like? I didn't even notice it till I was up on it. Ooh. What is this place? Goblin camp. Alright, here we go. Do I want to wait because I'm a little low on health? Maybe not, because here they come. Oh, nice roll. Dodge roll! Oh no, you're not getting behind me. Ooh, there's one that's got armor. Take out your henchling, your hireling, your minion, and then you. Whoa. Oh no, you're going down, dude. You come on. Oh, he got me with his. I want that club. Ah. Load saved. How far back did it put me? I'm gonna find out, because I'm sure death is not something that you can miss. Alright, it says a nearby tree can be harvested. Is it that white thing over there? Or no, it's this thing. Okay. Look up a little bit and you can see him. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta get used to it. Need level 3. Alright, what is this? I haven't gotten this yet. How much stuff did I lose? Did I lose all of it? Maybe I did. It took me back to when I first came in, it looks like. Would like to get a shield. That would change my fighting style a little bit. But now I realize I got to be a little more cautious. I'm really wondering how crafting works with other stuff. I'm sure it's probably just like cooking where you put the right ingredients in, hit a button, and it goes. Which is cool. I like simple. Simple's good. So far, I am digging this game. It's pretty open-ended. And it seems to be random a little bit. Oh, something hit me? Yep, something's hit me, but I don't see it. Is it that plant right there? Whew, alright. I'm going to heal up a little bit before we run around too much. Look around, make sure there's nothing else around that can attack me. Okay, let's go get some of these close things like this. Oop. Goblin King's coming. Goblin's coming. Oh, there it is. Come here, you little green goblin. Where's your brown friends? Oh, I leveled up. I should probably... it was tab and level up, right? Oh, you can't hold tab down. You hit it, it comes up, and then you... Alright. I did stamina. We haven't really figured out how to use mana yet, but I'm sure it's going to come. So we'll go ahead and hit that again. We'll do some health. Does that mean you get 2 per? That's going to be interesting. I want some more wood though so that I can make some stuff. Maybe like a bow. The only thing I do not like so far is that everything aggroes when you go to like buy a camp. Everything aggroes. It's not like one thing, but I guess it kind of makes more sense. They'd be like, hey, somebody's there, let's go. It just makes it more difficult when there's like 8 things beating on you. That is a big mushroom over there. Fly me climb, fly me climb. Oh wow, they're... Okay. Any more coming? I saw some more. What was the button for the... What are those purple things there? That is interesting. So I guess maybe we did not get the whole camp to come after us last time. Huh? Huh? Wait, that's not a big mushroom. It's a mushroom creature. What? Oh! Whoa! No! That was not even fair. Wow, he just sent me flying to the goblins. Well, at least he didn't chase after me. That would have been bad. Where did you go, you little mushroom head? There should be more first level trees so that I get to level 3 and get the second level trees. Why are there? Ah! I heard ya! I heard the music! I knew you was coming. Just you by yourself? Wonder if you pick too many mushrooms if the mushroom guy comes after you. Which is you. Alright, there's the mushroom head. Maybe if I stay behind trees, he can't charge me like that? Is there a crouch? No, there's not a crouch. Oh! He got me anyways! Oh, that's it. It's on. Even if I die, it's on. Wait, swing. Swing your sword, dude. He's not swinging. Oh, there we go. If I slowed time, I should be able to get him. I got him. Mushroom head. Okay, how did I open the... Oh, I opened the potion bag. I don't even know how I did that. Alright. It's fine. Looking for trees now. Took care of my revenge. So hitting control took me to this. Oh, it was just a little bug because it wouldn't attack. Okay, trees, where are the trees? Alright, whoever is the designer of this game, the more level 1 trees in the first area that I can get trees. Please. Maybe that's one right there? Is that one? Or is that one I already got? Yeah, looks like I got another one, alright. We're gonna travel along the outside, see if I can get some coal as well. Where'd the tree go? There it is. Alright. And what level am I? Tab. Skill book. Does it say? Not here. Skill trees. Oh, here we go. One-handed weapons. I have points. Bend thy knee. Stab your weapon downward into the enemy before ripping it out, dealing damage again. Okay. Looks like you start in the middle, and you can go out from there. Oh, we're going with that. We need some spin to win, man. And let's dash forward. Now, how do we get these onto our bar? Alright, how do we get to that? Melee. Okay, how do I get him on my bar? I want him on my bar. Oh, here we go. Here's all of our skills. Ooh. There's a lot of skills that we have already. I wonder if there's more that we don't see. Necro crafting, that could be interesting. All right. I don't see how we do it. Settings, controls, skill tree window, L, skill book window. Okay, is there a difference? Ah, here we go. This is probably how we do it. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we gotta go test it, right? Where are those goblins at? Ah, not high enough yet. Alright, we're gonna take on some goblins. Hopefully we don't get too many at once. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, that was noise. He ain't playing. Sent him flying. Alright, let's get some stamina back and then we will head in and try to take on the armored dude. And hopefully see what these pink things are. Oh great, what is this? Well, can't do anything with him. What, these make me jump high? No? No idea. Decoration. Alright, where did the armored guy go? Ooh, apples. So what, I can pick up more than one? No. Alright, where did that armored one go? I didn't see him the second time around. Yeah, you're not the only one that's got a knockback now. Fool. Oh, what? Come on, come get some. Doing it again. Take some of that. And then number 3. Got him. Still don't know where that armored one is, but I got everybody else. Yeah, where is the armored one? That's bugging me. I want to take him out. Get my revenge. Can't do that if I can't find him. Let's go around the outside and go up that tree again. It looked like there was a place that we could drop down just below the top, that there were 2 more goblins there, maybe? Maybe? Nope. Same place. Alright. Alright, so let's head... we're gonna look for more trees real quick to see if there's any first level trees. I would like to get some more wood. What is that over there? Deer? Just a deer. And I didn't see any... Did not see any coal. I'm looking for coal. Let's go to the outside. Maybe there'll be coal. Gonna get some mushroom soup, that's for sure. Maybe not. Maybe the outside just leads to another area. What the heck does coal even look like? And it isn't going to have sparklies on it, because I'm not seeing anything that looks like coal at all. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, let's go overworld. And we'll go back to our castle. Maybe. We didn't go in that tower, did we? Ancient Ruins Tower, Wildflower. I do kind of want to see what that is about. Alright, where are you, tower? Is there a... Alright, there's no durability. I was kind of worried there was durability, but there's not. I wonder if there is on the armor. Nope. Odd place for a piece of wood. Looks like there's a tree I could chop down over here, maybe. Oh, well, we have bandits now? Oh, I don't have my weapon out. Get out the weapon. Go. Oh, they got a lot of health. Oh no, he's got a shield. That's the problem. Off with his head. What did he even get for that? I don't know. I think I'm at my max inventory though. I might need to head back because I don't have any more room. Alright. That is a shame. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. Can't make a camp, so we can't exit yet. And the whole map jumping thing is kind of annoying, but nothing you can't deal with, I guess. Oh, look at how fast he moves. Woo! It's a world-class sprinter. I'm going to click around and see if there's things that I can make. I want to see if I can figure out crafting a little bit. Now that we figured out skills and we know how to use a sword better. Skills are the way to go. I mean, my sword wasn't doing much damage on its own. Alright, so this is quest office construction. This was a stable. Here we go. Weaponsmithing, level 1. We need copper ingots, which we don't have. We do have some wood. Alright, let's exit out of here. What else do we have around here? What is this thing? Nothing. Can't smelt anything because we don't have anything. Which is a shame. I already know how to cook. Is this a potion making? Yeah. Potion 1. Make it. Did it do anything? I didn't see it. Let's try again with this and this. We call this Potion 2. I don't know what it does. Looks like maybe we made something? How did I bring up the potions before? I don't know. There it is, R. Alright. Potion 2 is the healing potion. Potion 1 is for mana. Alright, interesting. Alright, I think we get the idea how this stuff works. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make stuff right now because I couldn't find any coal to build up my mining so that I could get some copper, because I'm sure copper is probably second or third on the list of things that I can get. But I got a pretty good idea how the game works. I'm liking it so far. It's fun. It's got all the elements of crafting and building a village and adventuring and all those things, and you can do whatever you want, however you want to do it. Got to figure out magic spells and that kind of stuff, which would probably be pretty cool. Probably be similar to using skills. Hit the button and you cast a spell. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, taking a first look at the Bloodline early access. And like I was reading earlier, it's made by one person. So if it's something that you like, it's on Steam. Give it your support. If not, then well, at least you got to know before you buy it. So until next video, take care. Bye bye now. Static Buzz out. Can I just get skills and unlock this stuff? Maybe. Necromancy. Give me some skeletons. Summon Ripper. Nice. Gotta start over here though. I'm gonna be a paladin that can summon creatures. And where would be the... Oh, you kind of get an idea of the stuff he's gonna be making. I want heals. You gotta have heals, man. Where's the heals? Not under earth. Probably under druid. You can take the form of a rabbit. Super bouncy mushroom, or if you could jump on that. I'll sort it out.